Did they just do that? I mean, did they really just do that? The Peterborough Petes, down 4-1 about midway through the second period of a tiebreaker game against the host Kamloops Blazers at the Memorial Cup, and the Petes roared all the way back to win it in overtime, getting the OT winner off the stick of J.R. Avon, stepson of Stanley Cup champion Steve Larmer, about midway through the first overtime period. So the host Blazers are out, and the Petes have a semifinal showdown with the Seattle Thunderbirds tonight. Isn't this kind of just a little glimpse of the Peterborough Petes season? A team that went out rather aggressively under GM Mike Oak, added to the roster, and nobody was sure if it was really working out. In fact, it was the last couple of weeks of the regular season in the Ontario Hockey League before the Petes were able to secure home ice in the first round. And then they go through the playoffs, and they did not have an easy time doing so. Despite the first round sweep of the Sudbury Wolves, the Petes had to go through teams like Ottawa, the regular season champions, North Bay, and then the London Knights in the OHL Final. They met every challenge, and here they are now trying to prevent the Quebec League from winning its fourth consecutive Memorial Cup. Of course, they have to get through Seattle first. But remember this about the Peterborough Petes. This is a 10th trip to the Memorial Cup tournament. Now, only one time in those first 9 appearances did the Petes win the trophy. 1979, and Bobby Atwell got the game-winning goal for Peterborough in the Memorial Cup. He was a previous guest on the OHL podcast, by the way. Go back and have a listen. But despite just that one win, on 6 of the Petes' 9 occasions that they've been in the Memorial Cup, they've been in the final. It's still a long ways to get there. Seattle's a quality team, but the Petes have their friend Mo now on their side. With back-to-back wins, momentum perhaps has showed up for Peterborough. Can the Petes snap the Q's hat trick of a winning streak at the Memorial Cup? If they get through the T-Birds, we'll see where it goes from there. I'm Farwell. It's Friday. We'll see you at the rink.